Hello and welcome to the Week 15 eviction for 1984 Hall of Fame. This week, Jabbar is the head of household and he nominated Kate and Sam for eviction. Tyler then won the power of veto and used it to save Sam. Jabbar then nominated Bryce in his place, meaning our final nominees this week are Bryce and Caleb. So, Tyler, you used the power veto this week. As we are so close to the end, what went into your decision of choosing to use the veto rather than to leave it the same?
Truthfully, I think if Sam left, I would be following him right out the door. A lot of people beg to differ, but I don't. I think if Sam left, I'd be getting a solid fifth or fourth place.
So, Lee, this close to the end, are you guys thinking more about who you need to get out or who you are keeping in the game?
Well, for me personally, I'm thinking about who I want to get out. I don't know about them. But my agenda is I'm thinking about the people who I want out at this point. I'm not thinking about who I want to sit next to.
So, Sam, you obviously got pulled off of the block this week. Do you stayed on the block that you would have been in danger?
Oh, Michael, I would have been going home if I stayed on the block. It 100% would have been either 2-1 or 3-0 sending me home. So I'm very grateful that Tyler saved me because I would be getting 6 tonight.
So, Bryce, you went up after the power of veto. Did you expect to go up or was it a shock to you?
No. I honestly thought initially that Tyler winning veto was maybe best case scenario. Obviously, after talking around a little bit, I found out that was not the case. So Jabbar told me to my face that I would be going up as the renom. Tyler, for some reason, felt like he needed to use it. And at this point, it is what it is.
So, Caleb, this week you were nominated right off the bat. Were you surprised to go up or did it come as a shock to you?
Under Jabbar, no. I mean, he already nominated me once, so I definitely saw him doing it again. I heard around that that's what was going to be happening if he won. And pretty much worst case scenario for me happened. He did win, and no matter how many times he tried to tell me that day that I wasn't going up, it was obviously all a lie.
So this is a question for anybody. How important is this head of household competition that we are playing tonight?
It's so important. Michael, I am literally target number 1 and I know that. And I know that if I basically don't necessarily win out, I could go home.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, house guests, it is time to vote. But first, I would like to give both of the nominees a chance to give us their final plea. Caleb, you are first tonight. You can give us your final plea.
All right. I am so bad at this. I'm just not good at public speaking in general, so I apologize in advance. I think you should keep me. I think that I know I'm not the biggest threat in this game, but it's gonna be like, do you want to make it to the end? That is a question. Everyone is playing the game of who do you want to sit next to in the end, but nobody's really thinking about how they're going to get there. And if you think too much about who you were going to sit next to in the end, I think it's really going to screw a lot of people over. But you can't win if you don't even make it. So the people who I'm loyal to, no, I'm loyal to them. I've been upfront. I've been honest this whole game. Again, don't plan on changing that now. So if you think it is better for your game to keep me, then please do. I do think it is in your best interest. I'm speaking to some people in specific. But if not, it is what it is. I'm so proud of how far I've made it. It's been so stressful, but again, so much fun. If it is me tonight, just know I love all of you guys, and good luck, Bryce.
Thank you, Caleb. Bryce, you can give us your final, please.
All right. It's kind of similar to what Caleb's saying. I think he kind of walks in my point. Obviously, we've talked a lot. Tyler, the question should not be, how can I get to the end? The question should be, how can I win this game? And I think getting rid of me, Tyler, is a recipe for you to lose the game. I think this game is won on big moves. And I think me going home might be honestly nominated for dumbest move of the season if I go. I've given you all the reason. I've given you all the logic. All I can do is hope that you make what in my opinion is the smart decision, whether you believe or not it is. And on a personal level, it would just mean probably more than anything anyone's ever done for me in like any game. Caleb, it's been fun. I wish you the best of luck, Tyler. Just do what's best for your game, unless it's evicting me, in which case, I hope your internet turns off. So, yeah, good luck, Caleb. Let's see how this shindig goes.
Okay, house guests, it is time to vote. When I call your name, please go to your professional chat and cast your vote to evict. Sam, you are up first. You can cast your vote to evict.
I guess we're just going to keep up the trend of voting publicly. I've already talked to both of you. Bryce, I love you so much outside of this game, and I can't wait to play Paper Mario with you again, but I do have to vote to evict you.
Am I next? I couldn't hear you.
Yes, you're next.
Production Chen Moonvest, you look beautiful. I unfortunately vote to evict Caleb.
Thank you.
Wow, how ironic that you left me for last. I love you both dearly, like truly. Two of my favorite people ever, and I've given this a lot of thought. Don't get me wrong. I was up all night thinking of scenarios. I thought about it all day during my exam. I've been sitting here thinking of what to do all day, and both of you think that me keeping you is smarter, obviously, but honestly, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I have to evict Bryce.
Okay, house guests, to make it official, by a vote of 2-1, Bryce, you have been evicted from 1984. You can give us your good advice.
Sorry. Coming into this, I knew I wasn't like the most recognizable, face out there, and I really wanted to prove myself and show that I'm someone to be taken seriously. This has been the most unbelievable game I've ever played, and it's been great getting to know each of you guys. It's funny, at the beginning of this week was the first time I was like, you know what, I think I could actually maybe win this game. And of course, I go home at the hands of Tyler. I guess I'll go through each person. Lee, it was fun getting close to you at the end. It's been a big journey. Thank you so much for keeping me over Cindy. Sam, as much as I do feel hurt by you at the end, you're one of my favorite people I've ever played with. And I appreciate every moment we had together. I know DeBar's not here, but for whenever you watch this, one of the most amazing people I've met in a long time and an incredible game player. Caleb, I think you're just a stand-up guy, and I'm glad we got a chance to reconnect. Even if we didn't see eye to eye, and Tyler, I do love you. But I think this might be one of the dumbest moves I've ever seen in any game I've ever played. I was going to go with you to the end, and I think I was your best shot at winning. Good luck getting to the end with Lee, or you're losing the game. I think you just turned yourself into a goat, and I hope you are proud of yourself. So with that, I did expect more of you. I can't lie to you. I expected a lot more of you, but I honestly think more credit to Sam for finding a way to go from you targeting him to where you honestly, my opinion, we're brainwashed by him. Bottom line, I think Sam brainwashed you, and props to Sam. With that, I'll be in the jury house. I'll be voting for who I think played the best game, and may the best person win, I guess.
Bryce, thank you so much for coming back. It is time for you to go.
Sorry, Bryce.
Getting
Thank you
final
guys so much.
5. Tyler, Lee, Sam, Caleb, and Jabbar. One of you will be the winner of 1984 Hall of Fame. But first, we have to find out who our next head of household is. I think you guys are expecting this. We will be doing a wall sit competition tonight. So how this will work is you guys will need to find a wall. You will need to place your camera to the side so that I can see that you are at a 90-degree angle. If you fall, you are obviously out. We've had some controversy with this comp, so I need to be able to see that full angle. So if you guys want to get ready right now, that would be perfect. So if you guys want to get in your positions.
Is it going to be on this Zoom?
Yes, it's on this Zoom.
Okay, I gotta go on my laptop then because I can't move this computer around.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be back.
Michael, I told you, I'm going to your house and we're fighting.
Please live stream it.
Honestly, I will. I will. I'll find out.
Technically, I don't have an apartment until tomorrow at 1.
You won't even have a housewarming. You're gonna get your ass beat. I'm kidding. Just kidding.
Okay, I'm gonna go switch into short.
And
I'm not winning this.
Caleb, I might need you to angle it down a little bit.
The downfall of Lee Crimson. Losing the wall set.
Yep, that'll be better, Caleb. Yeah. You're gonna like rip that cord out of your wall, are you?
I'm what?
I said you're not gonna rip the cord out of your wall, right?
No, it's
Just making sure.
it's only plugged into my fan anyways.
Okay.
My room is a literal catastrophe.
Girl. Wait, is this wall?
What is this wall?
Can you go into your position, Tyler?
What?
Can you go into your position for me?
Yeah.
Trying to think about this, Mama. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that'll be good, Tyler.
Okay.
Cool. I'll be right back.
I'm not gonna slay this wall sit.
I'm gonna end this recording and then we'll start a new one on the same thing.